what are the three things, Archana, what do you think that one need to master?
First, it depends on the background of the person. If he has been working in the accounting, I think it's become easy for them. But I'm telling about generally, like there are few topics which are really troublesome: pensions, leases, and the new thing is governmental accounting. I think it's important to give more importance to these subjects rather than the simple ones which we already know from the beginning. That's the thing which helped me most in preparing for.
So, Archana, what about the next section, audit? What do you think?
So the problem with audit I faced is everything looks like I already know. Something like common sense. When I start attempting the MCQs, I always used to go wrong between two options. Out of 4 options, 2 options are like really not the correct answer. We can clearly know them. But the remaining 2 options are like 95% similar, and that's where I always went wrong during my preparation. So it's always important to know what is the difference between those 2 options and like note it down and make a notes out of it and study it before the examination. There are no calculations in audit, so it seems easy, but it is not. I think practice as many number of MCQs and SIMs, because the more we practice, I think the confusion reduces. I was very much confused between 2 options, so it's better to practice as much as you can.
What do you think, Archana? How was REC for you? And what are the top 3 things one need to master?
So my score was 84. So coming to the regulation, I felt like I always used to compare the provisions of US tax to Indian tax. If this form is there, what a similar form is there in Indian taxation or not. Like that, I used to always try to relate it to the Indian taxation, because we have a knowledge of Indian taxation and we are completely new to the US taxation. And coming to there are many provisions and it is the same. It is vast like compared to FAR. So writing down all the provisions and practicing as much as we can. The topics which troubled me the most were like the S corporation, C corporation, partnership, the basis, non-liquidating distribution and liquidating distribution. When they come out of the corporation, what are they going to recognize profit, and what are the basis in the value of the assets? All those are like so much of, they are heavily tested in the exam, I should say. And although when I was practicing, my answer used to be correct, but my approach used to be different from the one which is given in the Becker. So it's better you listen to all the Skill Master videos, even though your answer is correct, but the approach what they give in the Becker is really good. And I think everyone should listen to all those lectures. And the second thing is the QBI. I thought that is going to be like compulsory, that there has to be one sim from that topic, but unfortunately there was nothing from that topic. So QBI, we need to practice as many number of MCQs. I think Becker has done the best job coming to that part, and the Skill Master videos clearly explain like how to calculate, what are the steps. Then like when you read the lesson, I think really that didn't help me a lot. When I watched the lectures, I think they clearly gave you the step-wise procedure and how to calculate, and whatever is the information we need, how to approach them, and in a least amount of time rather than wasting so much of time in giving to unnecessary information which is given in the question. I think Becker has done the best job in that.
So what about the last section, BEC? What do you think, Archana? What is that?
So coming to the BEC, there are many concepts in BEC, but if one is strong with the concepts, I think it is easy to some extent, not completely. Coming to the written communications, I think follow the format and the connecting words and follow whatever is told by the Becker during the Skill Masters videos. I think half job is done there. And in the worst case, even if you don't know anything about the written communications, if you have watched the videos of Becker, I think you'll be able to answer at least half of it and get at least 50% of the marks. In my case, I totally bombed my written communications. It was totally something which I don't even know, but still I attempted so that I can at least get half marks, and that marks might help me in passing the examination.